Howdy y'all and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright. I'd hope to get my bees in order today, but that didn't happen yet. Man, look at all the weird flowers they've planted though. I saw there's a little, like these, look at these little multicolored flowers here. Look at these little cactus. Uh, Weird. Those are clearly orange. That's red. That's orange. See that? That one's red. Why aren't you called an orange gerbera? I don't even know what a gerbera is. I don't think I've ever heard of that. It's probably not even pronounced that way. I'm pronouncing it wrong. I probably have heard of it, but it's pronounced totally different. Uh, so, um, yeah. Uh, I did run through a couple of fields of sesame today, and so that is coming along pretty nicely. You get about 2 seeds per plant. Not quite 2 per plant, but pretty close. Um, I think I had one full. There's a little over 64 plants in here, if I recall correctly, and I didn't quite get double. Uh, in fact, I don't even think I got 100 back out of. But I did get more than I had planted. I probably did get 100 back, I guess. At least the first time, anyways. But let's take a look at what bees I do have at the moment. So, first up, I've got a cultivated queen. Woo! We saw those already. But this cultivated queen has been bred with common, which is the recipe for several different bees that I need. And so I really need this one to kick out um, a noble bee. Noble. That's my standard meadows. I now have standard common, so that's pretty awesome. That's been going pretty steady now. I've got I mixed a, okay. This one I was just mixing and matching bees and basically letting it run, and it kicked out some majestic bees. Now, I was running majestic bees over here, and it kept alternating, right? It kept alternating between cultivated and majestic, and so when I got a majestic bee here, a majestic princess, I took the majestic princess, and I took a majestic drone, and I put them in here, and so far, ignoring this one common, uh, in fact, I've got an extra majestic princess at the moment. And so I think this one might be pretty close to running solid majestic because the last split gave me 2 majestic drones. 3 majestic drones. That common was from earlier when I ran a different bee through there. Over here, I decided to run the Valiant, which gives me cocoa and sugar sometime. Just because. Uh, this one is running through unusual drones. I tried going with the sorceress drones, but they require a different temperature, and so it wasn't working. But the unusual, I had an unusual queen that I got out of a chest or no, they're unusual hives. I must have got an unusual hive, or I don't think you get a queen out of an unusual hive, but I had a queen, and so when I ran that, it breeds true unusual, so I do have some mundane. Um, Mundane comb, which we'll look at in a second here. So this one is occasionally kicking out majestics. I've pulled them out to put them over with the other majestics. Right now I'm trying to get it to breed back into something because I got a lot of cultivated. A lot of cultivated and a lot of, but no true cultivated. That's no cultivated that fills up the drone slot like this. That hasn't happened yet. On this one, I am running my diligent and unweary drones, trying to get an industrious. I did have an industrious drone earlier today, which I did feed back into the group, but it's only happened once so far. And I need the industrious. I need the industrious so I can get pollen. Um, and so this is working. This one's no, sorry. This one's working to get me an industrious bee. And I have one unweary drone left, and everything else is diligent, which is going to be a problem. I have a lot of cultivated everywhere because I'm trying to get them to go into the next level, but they just keep coming back out as cultivated. Yeah. And so once I can get a cultivated to split into noble, which is cultivated and common, make a noble, somehow they skipped a level. Because, see, this is majestic right here. And so to make the majestic is cultivated and noble, right? That's what it says. Cultivated and noble. Cultivated and noble. Somehow I skipped that level. And so to get noble is common and cultivated. I have not had a noble bee yet. I went straight from cultivated common to majestic, and I gotta have that in between bee to work things, I guess. And I've got 6 more apiaries because I had so much. I didn't take out my logs, and I put a bunch of sesame seeds in there, and turned them into seed oil. Right, seed oil. And so yeah. Okay. Now I did see that so mundane comb. Mundane comb. I did make one thing with the mundane comb. Oops, that's not how you spell mundane. So I did make one thing with the mundane comb, and I did make this bee house over here. And it's weird. It's weird to me because this requires. Oh, this split. Dang it! It's split back into common. I don't want common. I want noble. Give me noble. No, no, I almost gave you a common bee. Take a cultivated bee. I think there's like an analyzer I should be using. I feel like there's an analyzer that lets me know information about these bees that I keep shoving back in to help with the traits. I know there is one in Gindustry, but I think there's a beealyzer. I don't know, something like that in forestry that takes honey to man. Okay, see, oh, I did get another common. 2 commons. I don't want commons. You need to be breeding true with majestic there. Stop trying to switch into something else on me. I need you to stay majestic. And then I need your majestics to turn into imperial. Okay, so see, you're back to being cultivated again. I might just let this run cultivated because I don't have a straight up cultivated running at the moment. Everything is being bred in different ways. I mean, I guess this one over here keeps breeding into cultivated, but that's why I keep shoving it with commons. I need one of these cultivated common pairs I'm running to switch over to a noble. Anyways, so I did make, using my mundane comb, I did make this bee house. Now, the apiaries use seed oil, which I guess I think you can get the bees. Let me see if I can find one of those hives. I'm looking for a bright green kind of hive. There's a yellow. Do I have my thing on me? Yeah, I might as well grab some extra bees here while I'm at it. This is a forestry hive maybe, right? Nope, that's a Pam's hive. I don't want Pam's hive. I want one of those bright green hives that I was seeing. I don't want to look for hives too much here. It's getting dark, so that'll help because if they'll light up. There's a hive. This is a meadows hive. I don't need... I might actually. There's one, I think. Right here is what I'm looking for. Maybe. You're unusual hive, and you give me... Yeah, so unusual is easy to get. I was thinking it was weird because the unusual bees are a magic bee. Mundane comb is magic comb, right? It's not magic comb, but it is in the line of magic bees. And so seed oil takes effort to machines to get your hands on. And so I was thinking it was weird that the some of the low-level stuff takes mundane comb. Yeah, no, that's... Do you get mundane comb from breaking open unusual drones? I guess that's probably what happens. Is occasionally get... I haven't, is why I was confused. But now that I think about it, I'll bet you that the mundane comb can come out of those unusual hives. And so anyway, so with the mundane comb, you make the bee house. The bee house does not allow you to put in frames, and apparently also does not work with things like item conduit. It won't let you put things in or pull things out automatically, which is why you upgrade those to the apiaries. So I did make one just to see what it was. I don't remember that being a thing the last time I did bees, so I didn't know what it was. Okay, let me check my bees, make sure nobody's flipped over to something I don't want them to be eaten. And this one's about to. Nope, nope, nope. You are doing cultivated and common. Stop trying to breed true of the wrong things and give me what I'm looking for. In fact, I should probably just switch you to extract and stop it from running the bees through. I should probably do that on anything I'm trying to get a specific bee out of, to be honest, so... That way I can come through and check them. Okay, so what I was looking at was with the mundane comb, you can make an apiarist chest. I want to make one of these and see exactly what it does. Yeah, no, see, mundane comb gives you magic wax, which is what I was thinking. But I don't have a piece of glass on me, and I probably need more wood while I'm at it here. So we'll grab another stack of wood. No, I don't want to sleep on that. I wanted to open it and make sure it had all its supplies. Thank you. Speaking of supplies, do you see what I see? You see all those carrots? I have too many carrots. I have too many carrots. Everything is full. I guess I need all this sticking on here to do bee stuff. Has given my machines enough time to make so much methane. Alright, I need a piece of glass. Okay. I need a piece of glass. There we go. I hope it's just normal glass. Oh, and I'm going to need... nope, that's not the right kind of comb. That's not the right kind of comb either. There you are. I need 5 mundane comb. And a chest. Alright, so we got a chest, we've got a piece of glass, we got 5 mundane comb. There we go, an apiaries chest. Alright, now apiaries chest is a funny looking little bee chest. Ooh, look at it. I think it just holds bees, right? Let me see if I can just suck the bees. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need you connected there. Okay, so I want to extract and insert. Okay, okay. Now see, the apiaries chest here has got some knowledge going on here, right? So my marshy drone is got forestry in it, and my meadows drone has got some forestry, and is that what I'm seeing? Some forestry in common? This is completely unknown. This has got meadows, forestry, and marshy in it, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm reading here. Uh, Interesting. So I think there's some kind of analyzer. O-Y-Z-E-R. A beealizer right here. This is what I need. I need a beealizer. Okay. Which is just made with... It outputs water? Or it needs water. It needs water. Redstone, some glass panes, some 10 item casings, and a diamond. That's not too expensive to make. I think I can afford that. Okay, so I need 2 glass panes. Oh, you know what? I got bees on me. I need to go. And somehow I got flowers, different flowers than the ones I threw out. What the heck? Got here, flowers. That's the problem with bees. They're always dropping flowers everywhere. Hey, beealizer, take these bees. Okay, and then I actually think I need honey, so okay. So centrifuge me out some honey, so I can easily bring my stuff back in here. My comb to get honey. So right, I need 10 item casings. So I need some 10. I need 2 redstone and a diamond. And I might need some fluid conduit to get the water over there. And then will you click on the thing I want? Okay. I think the mold works with the alloy smelter, and that should give me 3, and I need 4, so obviously I have to make extra. Alright. Come on. Okay. And you are full of molten redstone. Great. Okay, so let's connect you back in. Alright. And then you can take back your bits and pieces I don't need to hang on to. So I want 2 redstone, a diamond, 4 item casings, 2 glass, and then it needs water. And I think I've got, this is water, right? Right here. Oh, but it's hooked up with pressurized. Right. Oh, stop hurting me. We'll try to get this over here. I don't know. I might just have to run a whole new pipe here. But so I want. Seriously? Is that the one I clicked on? No. No, it's not. So why did you connect to that one? Oh, you're going to be all stupid on me. I see. I don't think I can get this through here without it connecting to the steam, but maybe it'll... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, you know, it wouldn't reach anyways. Okay. Now, what if I do this? Nobody clicked down there. What? I don't know what is going on with this. Seriously? I did not click that far away. Alright, don't touch the steam. I don't want any steam in here. Okay. Now, where is this not connected to water? Don't look, it's ugly. What am I missing? That's everything, right? Yep, glass pane, 2 tin casings, redstone, diamond. Should make the beelizer. It's going. It's going. All right. Now, while it's doing that, I'm going to fly out and grab some honeycomb because I will need that to power the beelizer. Maybe I haven't made it yet, but it used to run on honey. It might run on EU this time. I don't know. It'd make more sense to run off EU than honey. So I know you've got a bunch right here. Honeycomb. Alright, let's check these. Oh, look, you dumped your Valiant Princess for cultivated. Alright. Try and get that back. Dripping comb. Ooh. Does that give me something special? Dripping comb. Honeydew. Gives me a honeydew. which can be used to make glistering melon, ambrosia, dissipation charge, mead, and you get honey out of it. Okay, it's interesting, but it's not super useful. Okay. And you gave me another diligent princess. That's alright. I'm going to stick it in here with an unweary drone and hope the crossover is better. You're still going, and you are still going. Okay. Now let's get back in here. Maybe the Beelizer will help me out. I don't know. I normally just trial and error it, but I need to hurry up so I can get to the machines that actually provide me with the ability to pick and choose what I want here. Alright, so we got one bee analyzer. Supply bee and provide honey or honeydew as a pacifier. Oh, I guess I thought it was a machine, but I guess the machine doesn't require power, and it just requires a bee and some honey. Alright, so first I gotta get some honey, and then we'll go out and check our bees. Alright, so I'm gonna pick this queen. Alright, so I've put a queen. So put in this queen. Species common. It's also cultivated, which is what I've been doing. Short, short, slower, slower, slow, slower. Lifespan, how long it lives. Production, how long it produces. Pollination. Flower types. Fertility. Territory. Effect none. That's the first one. I think if you run it in again, you can get... Oh, maybe you only have to run it in once. Possible mutations. So if I give it a meadow, it might turn into a cultivated. If I give it a common, it might turn into a noble, which is what I want. Common can also get you a diligent. Diligent can get you an unweary. Forestry can get you a cultivated. Noble can get you a majestic. So, yeah. I don't think that really helped me out any. I already knew all that. I thought maybe this thing would tell me, like, how close it was to getting the next thing. Like, let's take this majestic one and see what happens with it. So, I've got my majestic. It is majestic and cultivated. I do know you can breed for, like, these other abilities here too. Like this cultivated gives 3 bees, whereas this majestic only gives 2, and so you could keep taking ones with the 3 until it becomes a primary. Oh, if I give this a common, it can also go noble. Interesting. Interesting. I might be able to do something like that. I might be able to take some of my majestics then and combine them with this commons I've got going down here. So if this comes back out another common queen, I might have to do that. Oh look, see, this has gone majestic again. It can't make up its mind. So this is a majestic. Let me get a common drone here for you. I don't need that many. We'll see if that goes majestic again. You know, I should probably do the same thing to this one and stop it from automatically breeding my bees together here. What do you got? Diligent. Alright, well, I guess Cultivated, go with a common. I guess I'll go ahead and, oh, you know, I've got a majestic in here too. Look at, I'll just do this. Majestic, common. I will grab another apiary. And I'll just run another one to see if I can get that noble bee I need to try and force them into the imperial bee. And then once I have my imperial bee, I will start getting the royal jellies I need to build up into the better beehive. Yeah, because the royal jellies will let me move into the industrial beehive from Gindustry. Where is that? The industrial apiary. Bum bum bum, which takes swarmers, which takes alveary blocks, which takes scented paneling, which takes royal jelly and pollen. Yes, and pollen. So, all right, with that, I'm going to call it a day. So click like if you like, subscribe and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.